Right, welcome back to another episode, a special episode of Raising Expectations, a Harper Harrison podcast. And I this is a special episode for me because middle of May to the middle of June, I think it's the 15th of May, is National Tourette's Month, which is something that's extremely close to the family and our hearts. And to raise awareness, we thought we'd do a podcast special and invite someone pretty special to the pod. And that person, well, I'm going to let him introduce himself, but it's my son and it's Harrison Connolly. So, Harrison, introduce yourself for the podcast.
Hi, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Mm,
good. So, what's your full
yeah.
name?
Harrison Connolly.
Age? How old
11.
are you? 11. And what's your occupation? What do you do for a job?
I'm unemployed, which is sad.
You're unemployed. Okay. But you do go to school, right? Just checking.
I think.
You think? Okay. Well, Harrison's joining us now because something very passionate to Harrison is about Tourette's, and Harrison, I think, discovered earlier age that he had Tourette's, and he stood in front of his whole school district last month or a couple of months ago and talked about that. So, thought we'd take the opportunity to just discuss that. So, Harrison, just to give people, because I think everyone has probably heard about Tourette's and what Tourette's is. But in your words, what is it? Can you help people understand what it is in a bit more detail, please?
So Tourette's is a neurological condition that affects the brain and makes people have involuntary movements.
Okay.
They can't
Okay.
control it.
And you can't control it. So when you say involuntary movements, because a lot of people associate involuntary words that I think is in the news quite a bit, and but I mean, can you just give people a bit of an understanding in how it impacts you really and the involuntary movements and things that you have?
I mean, to do everyday stuff, really.
What's that, sorry?
To do everyday stuff, really.
No, but how does it how does it impact you like from a movements or words perspective?
Mm, I guess just makes me tired.
Makes you tired? Well, because you're moving quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I read that um for some people, because they move so much, it can be almost like running a marathon
Mm-hmm.
each and every day. Is that why you're like super fit, do you think, on the football pitch and why you've got a six pack and stuff?
Maybe.
Or is that because you're doing all
I
your
guess we'll
stomach
never know.
crunches and your exercises?
I guess we'll never know.
And in terms of, see, also as a family, we've read quite a bit, haven't we, about Tourette's and learned quite a
Hmm.
bit along the journey. And what we have found is it's actually a lot more common in people than maybe people think. So, like, can you give us some examples? Who are the famous people out there that people might know that have Tourette's?
Billie Eilish,
Yeah, cool.
James Capaldi,
Yeah.
David Beckham,
David Beckham's a big one. Yeah, he says he has Tourette's as well. Yeah.
Ron, Robbie Williams,
Robbie Williams as well.
and and me.
And you. Okay, so but there is like, do you think like it helps you to become a really cool musician then? Because there's some good musicians there that you've just listed.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So you play so one of the other things as well, that and I know Tourette's are right in saying it impacts different people in different ways, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah. So like for you personally, like how has it impacted your life? What's it stop you doing? What does it stop you doing anything out there that you want to do?
Not really.
No? So what do you get up to outside of, well, you're not employed, are you? So you got no job. So
Mhm.
um but Harper Harrison are an employment business, so we might be able to find you something, but you are
Yeah.
only 11, so we might get that's
Yeah.
against the law. But what do you do outside of your unemployment kind of life?
Yes. Just play guitar.
Play guitar? Yeah?
Hang out with my friends.
Yeah. You playing a football
Maybe.
team as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then go to school. I guess.
And go to school. You do go to school. That's very good. So if there's somebody out there that you'd say as a kid, I don't know, younger kid when we found out, is there any advice that you might give to that younger person who may found out recently that they have Tourette's?
Don't worry about it.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Find ways to help.
Yeah,
And then when you find out, just try to get like support in school and stuff.
yeah, okay, that's good. And how have like the teachers been and your kids and your friends at school and stuff?
Very understanding
Understanding? Yeah.
and
Make you feel supported.
supportive.
So if there's somebody out there that you'd say as a kid, I don't know, younger kid when we found out, is there any advice that you might give to that younger person who may found out recently that they have Tourette's?
Don't worry about it.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Find ways to help.
Yeah,
And then when you find out, try to get like support in school and stuff.
yeah, okay, that's good. And how have like the teachers been and your kids and your friends at school and stuff?
Very understanding
Understanding? Yeah.
and
Make you feel supported.
supportive.
If someone like kind of, and also I was just thinking if someone notices your tics or if there's somebody else with Tourette's and you hear them have tics, what do you think the best thing to do that for that person to do, would you say? Do you think like it's like would you advise someone who if I see someone who has tics, would it do you think I should say something? Do you think I should say nothing and just let them be? What do you
No,
think?
it depends.
Yeah?
If you interfere, it makes it worse.
Does it? Okay. So you think it might be
But
quite good to
if
sorry, go on.
someone has ticks and then someone else, let's say you're on a train and a random person, if you have ticks and you start ticking, the other person with Tourette's will start ticking as well.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So it's kind of a
And
chain reaction between everyone.
right. Yeah. And does it like just for people to understand, you mentioned about because a lot of people tr work really hard to stop ticking. How does that sometimes feel?
You can't really stop it, so it doesn't make a difference. Whether if
Yeah.
you try to hold it in, if you hold it in for too long, it could just get worse.
Right. Okay. So like it's a sense of
So
you want to
there's no
release.
way. Really, you could try and stop it, but some people wouldn't advise to because it could get quite dangerous if you hold
Yeah.
it in for too long, and it could get
Yeah.
really bad.
Yeah. Okay. And in terms of if the whole world watches podcasts, which they're not going to, don't worry. Well, they might do. You might be famous. I hope this doesn't get actually more views than the data center exchange and raising expectation episodes. Otherwise, you're going to take my job, then you'll be a podcaster. But what if the whole world watches podcasts? What would you want them to remember, do you think, about kids with Tourette's? What do you think is important for people to know?
They're not alone,
Yeah. Okay.
and you don't need to hide it.
Don't need to hide it. Yeah, that's cool. No, that's cool. Um, and the other thing, so I think Tourette's is your personally as your dad, I think it's one of your superpowers because as recruiters, you have to be super resilient, super strong and tough mentally, and you've got loads of that. Like you're one of the toughest kids I know. But if Tourette's wasn't your superpower, what superpower would you want to have? Any superpower?
Um, to stop people being annoying, so I can stop Dexter from being annoying.
All right, okay. So your whole superpower is going to be stopping Dexter being annoying.
Mm.
He's quite annoying, to be fair.
Yeah.
He is quite annoying, but he supports you as well, right? You and he you're like the best
Um,
of friends and the best of enemies, right?
wouldn't say that.
Fair enough, brotherly love. Okay, that's cool. And my last question, because this has been very helpful, and I hope for people understand Tourette's a little bit more from the voice of Harrison Connolly. Um, there's a number of different podcasters within the LHI group and Harper Harrison. Now, there was a vicious rumor from when you went to the New York office that Jakey Bentwood was your favorite podcaster. Um, just for the record, who's your favorite podcaster within Harper Harrison?
You. Wait, no, no, no,
Oh,
no. I
no.
changed my mind.
Who is it?
Jakey Bentwood.
Oh, Harrison, that cuts deep. Jake, you're a legend in this house. I think most of your views have come from Harrison.
Mm,
But Harrison, I just wanted to say thank you for being our special guest, especially with National Tourette's Month as well. I think all these things are really important just to just help people understand and just take a moment if you see someone with Tourette's or anything similar, really. It's just yeah, like everyone's leading a normal life still, and
mm.
yeah, it really helps you shine a light on it, mate. So good lad, brave lad. Any final message?
Uh, goodbye, I guess.
All right, mate. Take it easy. See you in a bit.
Bye.